It's MistaJam on Capital Dance, and right now I am joined by 1/3 of the artists behind this week's Jam Hot Record of the Week. Studio crew, make some noise for Blaze! Now, I will say that sometimes we have people in the studio and they don't want to make any noise, but bless you, roll deep, and you roll with a very loud studio crew. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's phoned from Australia.
It really
Yes!
It really is.
It's an Aussie takeover right now. As influenced and experienced by the fact that this record, Kisses, is just absolutely everywhere at the moment. We've been playing it for weeks here on Capital Dance.
appreciate the support.
Well, it's honestly, if it was rubbish, we wouldn't play it.
Oh,
It's good to know.
Yeah, at least we know where we're at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cheers.
How are you feeling at the moment? Because it's got to be weird for you to be in this position now.
Very
is.
overwhelming, I think. Like
It's really surreal. Like, you know, we had Devil was great, put out on SoundCloud, and it did its numbers on Spotify. But with Kisses, like, it's just a whole other ballgame.
Yeah. We never expected it to kind of, you know, when you put out a tune, you're like, obviously it's banging, but the fact that it's already like top 20s is just beyond crazy to us.
I've got a feeling it's going to grow and grow and grow. I've got a feeling that we'll be having a conversation with the future single, and you're going to be doing exactly what other artists that have been in your position are going to do, which is, I don't want to hear Kisses again.
I think we're already there, to be honest.
I've had to play it in every set, and it's following me around.
TikToks, everything.
But, like, let's just open it and get it over and done with. No, we love it. We love it.
Now, obviously, Kisses is a collaboration. It's you, Camrin Watsin, and bbyclose. Talk to me about how this tune came about, because I'm hearing lots of different stories, but I want to hear from Bless.
So we basically got the top line sent through. Obviously, bbyclose absolutely killed it. It's so catchy. And then we started on the production, just me and Joe. And then, funnily enough, we were basically in Ireland at one point. We were at a house party where we bumped into Camrin. We would already kind of doing a couple of bits with him on a remix of one of our like previous tunes. And then basically when it came through, Kisses, we were like, this is perfect, but it needed a little touch. And the thing is, the kid, he's so talented,
He is
like
great.
an Irish producer.
Yeah.
21.
Just
like,
turned 21.
Yeah, when somebody's younger than us and doing that well, it's like...
He is kid in Ireland at the moment. But, I mean, Devil really took off in Ireland.
Yeah.
So for us, it was like, right, let's try and get another Irish artist or producer on it. And Camrin just fit the bill perfectly. Yeah.
It does feel like what's happening in Ireland at the moment, it feels like it's a movement. It feels like there's a sound and an energy that's coming out of
Irish
Ireland.
piano house.
Yeah.
And he's like the pioneer
He
of that,
is.
to be honest.
He is the pioneer of it. Like, we took him down. We had a little mini club tour recently, and he was a special guest. And there's a video of us online. We wander into the club, and we are not
Nobody
remotely
gives-
approached by anyone. Camrin, on the other hand, can't step.
But we're not bringing him anywhere ever again. You can stay at home, mate.
Well, you say that. Welcome to the studio, Camrin Watsin. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No! Get out!
Sorry, Bless, not talking to you.
Not again!
I want to talk about the reaction that you've had to Kisses, though, when you've been playing it out. When you first played it out, like the first time that you played it to a crowd, what kind of reaction did it get then?
I feel like the people, when they sing it back, it's just like, again, a ridiculous feeling. Like,
There is nothing like it.
it's crazy.
And then everyone's got their hands in their eyes. Like 1, 2, 3.
Thank God the lyrics are easy to follow. Thank God.
There's a little clip online somewhere with like a baby doing it as well in the back.
Yeah.
of the car.
Literally teaching the youth. No, especially, we've also been sent a couple of videos from Camrin playing it out. Like, he played it recently at Longitude. And again, the crowd reactions are just insane. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, again, I wish I was there, to be honest. We were both we weren't available, but it looks
Insane
insane.
to see.
Joe, Flynn, Bless. Where did Bless come from?
We were thinking about the name for a while, and I think we just enjoyed sort of stay blessed around that sort of ballpark, and we settled on Bless, and
Less of a free, though.
Bless with the 3 when you type it in.
Yeah.
Just because it's our lucky number,
I like that.
even though there's only 2 of us.
Just wait for the tattoo to come through, though. We need to commit. We need to get it done.
Please don't.
My mum would be so happy.
I'll tell you what, get the tattoo when the record goes to #1.
Okay.
That's when you get
my
the tattoo.
God,
Mum,
getting the tat.
MistaJam said it's fine.
Yeah, honestly, trust me, it's exactly what every good artist
Okay,
does.
so if it goes to number one, we're getting a tat. I've never got any tats either, and I think my parents will kill me.
But your record's at number one, at
But the
which point you turn around and say, look, this is why we've got the tat.
Oh, I've agreed to this on live air.
Yes, you have.
Not on radio.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
I reckon I'll do it,
It's
to be
gonna
fair.
be on a
I'll
cheek.
there.
That's all I'm saying.
Play it safe. Play it safe.
What, a Post Malone, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Bless. Just a 3.
That's nice. Okay.
But I mean, it's important to say because obviously on the radio we say bless, but it is BL3SS.
Yeah.
Which works perfectly, looks fantastic. On the radio, when you say bless, you have to spell it out to people so that they know what to search for. And it's obvious that they've been searching for it because of the streams for Kisses. It is crazy. How did you two guys, though, first meet and start to make music together?
Yeah, this is all you, to
this
be
is
honest,
all
because I
me.
was asleep.
We
Flynn, you were asleep.
That's how it started. We were out in Manchester, out at a club, I can't remember where, first year uni, 5 years ago. Come back to afters at these uni halls with some mates, and the guys in the halls think it's a funny idea to wake up their other hallmate who's just fast asleep in bed, passed out, definitely just drank too much. We go into this room, beer in hand, grab his hand, put a beer in his hand, wake him up. And then the rest is history. And that was Flynn in the bed.
Instinct.
Woke up. Throws it back. Joins us for afters, and then,
So from meeting and afters to making music, how quick was that process?
I mean, again, it's 5 years now, so we've definitely taken our time with it. Especially, we were at uni during COVID, which is kind of perfect, to be honest, in terms of producing. Like, we both know that we obviously like house music, dance music, and then just kind of gradually started sending each other a couple tunes, sending stems across, etc. And then I think we kind of got into this fear. Since leaving uni, we were like, right, made a couple of bangers. Like, realistically, we should kind of take this a little bit more seriously and actually invest some proper time into it. And then since then,
that's
been
how
going
it
well.
came about.
It's been going all right.
Do you know what? It is going all right. And it's really nice because what happens is every now and then I'll meet artists that are working together as a duo or a trio or whatever.
And they hate each other.
Yeah. The thing that you're finishing...
get there.
You're finishing each other's sentences. Like, you met and you're friends. You're friends before you start to make music. That's important.
Definitely.
We were actually saying this, we literally from the little tour that we came back from recently, how just lucky, just happy we were, the fact that we could do it as a pair. Because the people that do it on their own, credit to them,
You sat in a hotel room.
Yeah, what you doing?
You sat in
Watching movies
somewhere in Ireland where you don't even know the name of the town, in this random hotel, sat on the bed in silence. You're like,
I'll be on FaceTime every single hour.
God, there's 2 of us.
Someone to talk to.
Then when one of us is hungover for the next show for the next day, it's like, okay, don't worry, I'll lead this. You owe me the next show, or you owe dinner.
Getting dinner tonight.
Who owes who dinner at the moment?
Me.
Joe, you owe the dinner. You owe the dinner. Were there any DJ duos that you looked up to? Was there anyone that you kind of looked up to and was like, that's the standard that we want to try and reach?
I mean, not in terms of similarities in music, sonically, similarities, but Anotra.
Absolutely love them.
They're incredible, just what they've achieved, and their music as well. Those boys and Prosper as well. I just think those are 2 duos who I'm
you saw them this weekend.
yeah, and they're
Great
just so talented.
Really?
And also they just seem like they again are very, very have a lovely cohesive relationship, and it's all very cushy.
Know each other.
That's what I need.
As friends.
Yeah.
I'd say it's important because it really is. It really is, because who's going to be more honest with you than an actual friend?
Yeah. We're good at checking each other. That's a nice thing.
I've already clocked him.
Don't you?
But the music side of things, you say that you were just sending ideas backwards and forwards during lockdown. Was it the fact that both of you separately had kind of got into production, or was it a conversation that you had around maybe making music together?
We found out when we sort of met and did the afters, and then it was a case of both of us doing it independently.
Yeah.
Right. And then I think music, especially this industry, is all about collaborative projects, as we know.
Yes.
So that was it. It was just a case of sitting down in the studio with a mate and making stuff that you and your mate want to listen to and play out at parties.
That's sick. That's sick. Do you have any advice for anyone that's listening to this right now? Maybe they've just finished uni, their first year of uni, and they've got a friend and they're thinking, I might want to do this. What advice would you give to them?
Just crack open the door and actually just like look at it and just sit there for like 4 hours and just try and do something and then close it. And even if it sounds terrible,
it's consistency.
It's like you're going to learn something every single time that you open it. You're going to learn something new.
You'll never
and also,
know.
YouTube is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, get on YouTube. Just watch a few YouTube videos.
Absolutely. I think as well, like, it is consistency with everything in this industry and in life in general. Like, you have to be consistent with it. And it's not about that one session that has done really well or done really badly. It's about getting back in that session the day after that, posting stuff online, chatting with your mates, reviewing what you've done.
And definitely don't be afraid to release music.
Definitely not.
Don't sit on it, because that's where you shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah. I love how you're so wise. So early.
What can I say?
It's boding well. I'm getting the same vibes from you guys as I got from Casso when he was like, I made this thing called Prada to play at a uni rave, and now look at it, billion streams later. Just do what Casso's done though, and remember when you after the billion streams, please. Thank you. Okay, no. I'll take my name on that plaque. Thank you. As you met at an afters, as you seem to know your way around a house party, I wanted to get some house party tips from you both.
Oh, yeah.
You know how to rock a house party, right? Joe, why have you gone red, Joe?
Too many memories. I think you've got to have a kitchen island for the decks. Put the decks on the kitchen island, 360 it.
Yes.
Good sound system, but not enough so that the neighbours hear it all night.
And definitely always let your neighbours know.
Always let your neighbours know, absolutely. That's such a key tip. Yeah. It's the only way we've managed to get away with it for this long, is you let them know a week in advance, name and number, give us a call. And we always just get a little text, oh, it's all right, it's all good. So
have you not invited them around?
Well, they do, they get the invite.
They get the invite, yeah.
But hearing that like 150 students are going to be partying next door is not usually something that most neighbours want to get involved in. Me on the kitchen island. Like.
Back to the music now. What else can we expect from you guys this year? Because Kisses feels like a very strong statement to have one of the songs of the summer. It's going to be a strong thing. However, what are you planning after this?
Well, we've actually got a lot of very exciting remixes coming up for the tune, with some artists that we're massive fans of. So really excited to put those out.
I think for us as well, like the remixes, we were quite keen to get them out because, you know, it's nice to hit one demographic, but you go to certain club shows, I'd love a hard house edit of this by so-and-so. So you send it over to a few DJs. We've had a few DJs come back and be like, especially as it's got bigger, being like, getting back to our DMs as well. Like,
you said, how that happens, isn't it?
Playing this out. Finally. And then now they're like, can you send me this? And you're like, oh my God.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. So that's been nice to see. And there should be some big artists who are doing the remixes. After that, I'm in the studio all the time anyway, making some more bits and bobs. And
it's a lot to follow up on, though.
It's a lot.
I don't feel as bad as Casso. Like that seems.
He slapped it with zeros, though. He slapped it with zeros.
Yeah, true.
But this is the thing, and I'll say to you what I've said to so many artists that have been in your position. Your only job is to continue to do what it is that you've done up till now, which is make music that you love.
Consistency.
That's it. You've said it so many times. It's just you have to like it. It doesn't matter what anybody else is telling you. It doesn't matter what anything says. If you like it, it's good. And as you said, I'm going to use it back on you. You got to put it out there. Even if it's just on SoundCloud, see what it does.
He's not wrong. He's very wise.
So wise.
I've been around it for a long time.
I've been around him.